Okay, so I've been getting a ton of requests to show what's on my phone, and honestly, I think it's about time. You want to know what I use for everything from editing my videos to staying productive? Well, buckle up because I'm sharing all my favorite apps and a few secrets along the way. But wait, before we get into that, I'm also answering some of your questions that you've been DM me. So grab some snacks because we're diving into my phone, and trust me, you will want to see this. First up, CapCut. If you've been following me for a while, you know I use CapCut to edit my TikToks and YouTube shorts. It's honestly my go-to for fast, simple edits. If you're not using CapCut yet, what are you even doing? It's free, easy, and has all the core effects. One tip I have for CapCut: play around with the transformations and game changer for your videos. I love how it makes everything look super professional. Next up is Notion. This app is like my brand on my phone. I use it for everything from organizing my content ideas to tracking my goals and even journaling. If you want to stay on top of everything in your life, Notion is a must. Here's a secret. I have a whole secret page on Notion where I write down my deepest thoughts, like stuff that I don't even tell my friends. It's a safe place space to just dump everything. Spotify is obviously a given. What's a phone without music, right? I'm always on it, discovering new songs and create playlists for different moods. If you follow me, you know I've got some pretty wild playlists. Pro tip: if you even haven't tried Spotify's Discover Weekly, you're missing out. It's always got the best recommendations. I swear every Monday is like Christmas morning for my ears. Okay, so Duolingo is probably the app that I spend the last amount of the time on, but it's on one of my favorites. I'm trying to learn a new language, currently working on, and I use Duolingo every day. It's super fun, and I love how it turns learning into a game. If you're trying to learn a new language, this app is a good is so good for beginners. All right, time for some Q&A from you guys. I've got few questions here that I'm really excited to answer. First question: what's your number one tip to stay productive as a content creator? Okay, this is a good one. My number one tip is get organized. Use apps like Notion or even Google Calendar to plan out your day. I swear, once I started planning my content and my work time, everything felt a lot more manageable. Next question: how do you deal with burnout? Great question. Burnout is real. I've definitely been there. My trick is to take breaks. I use my phone to scroll through Instagram and Pinterest for a few minutes to reset. And if I really need to recharge, I just get away from the screen and take a walk. I'm a firm believer in rest. Without it, you won't create your best work. So what? So after showing you what's on my phone, here's something I've learned. We've all observed about our phones, right? But what I realized is that is all about balance. Yes, I use these apps to stay productive, but I also need to make sure I'm not just glued to the screen all day. These apps are great tools, but don't let them take over your life. Make sure to set boundaries and take care of yourself mentally and physically. For me, that means limiting screen time and making sure I'm doing things that make me feel happy, whether it's reading a book, going out with friends, or just chilling without my phone. So that's what's on my phone. Honestly, I use these apps every day to stay organized, productive, and entertained. But I want to know, what's your favorite app? Drop it in the comments below because I'm always looking for new ones to try. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notification so you don't miss my next video. Also follow me on social media for more behind the scenes content and personal updates. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay productive, stay creative, and as always, stay you.